great achievement, definitely. We have had a very good experience, let's say, in the last SAF, because it was in a normal SAF. It was even more challenging SAF with invited teams like Lebanon and Kuwait. We played against both of them, and we competed very well against both of them, especially against Kuwait. So we know we are in a process where our challenge, or where one of our main objectives, is to be a better team in next SAF 25, which is next year. One of our main targets is that we have to be a better team in SAF 25 than what we were in SAF 23. And definitely we would have at least to target to reach semifinals again, and who knows if we can go farther than that. Definitely is one of the main contenders always. They are one of the main challenges to overcome for us. Last year we didn't have the chance to play with them. That I would have loved to have the chance to play with them in semifinals or even in the final. We played with them in Asian Games, and we competed very well with them. They beat us in the 82 or 83 minutes with a penalty. So I think we have the level to compete with India, definitely. I think, and that is another challenge for us, which is to reduce that gap between India and ourselves. But I do believe that we can compete with them. We can compete with them, and hopefully we will find a way to play with them, either of a friendly or in SAF. But I would like to see where we are right now in a game against India. I think our main strength is that right now is that we don't have any specific star. That is what makes us very strong. Is that everyone in the national team is totally aware that we are a collective. We are a team, and that there is not even one player that is above anyone else. And that is the idea that everyone understands. All the players that have been with us already for 2 years know it very well, and we make sure that all the players that come up as newcomers, they understand that the very first day. That is one of the main things. When people come or when new players join the team, the first thing they need to understand is that the strength of Bangladesh is a group and our capacity to compete all together. In the moment this team thinks, or someone in the team believes that he is someone that is special, and someone in our unit stops working for the rest, then our level will decrease immediately. So I would highlight every single player and coach and staff in the team. That's what makes us the competitive team that we are right now. They are different in their positions, but that is the responsibility they have. No, Rakib, obviously, we know what Rakib can give us. Then the rest of us have to create the moments or the context for Rakib to be in advantage in the game to score. But Rakib, without the rest creating those contexts, is nothing. No. That is the point. So, okay, Rakib has had great performances with us, fantastic performances with us. Morsalin the same. But what is before that action? How we have reached that moment? And that there is a lot of other players doing a great job, and a lot of work being done, and a lot of involvement of the players and commitment in the training sessions, because that is what makes us improve the training sessions. Been in touch with him. He's in a different moment, let's say, of the season, because now they have been doing the pre-season and playing some friendly games in there. So while in here we are more in the middle of the season. But Jamal, he still has things to provide to the team, and we are happy for him to join again. To rule out any possible scenario, we still are very alive in the round 2 of the World Cup qualifiers, and we will see what happens in June. No, if we continue to the next round, or in case we don't qualify to the round 3, we would then go to the round 3 of the Asian Cup qualifiers, which is also a great would be also a great challenge because we will have another group of qualification, and that is very interesting. So first, we will need to see what happens in this group, and then the idea is to look far. We don't want to look right now too short term. We are preparing now in Saudi also for a long term objective. We know that we have SAF 25 next year. We will see when, if we will June again, or probably will be end of the year, September of October, to look for strong rivals, which is what we want to play, in order to keep improving, to keep developing players. We are looking also a lot to youngsters that are slowly doing very well in the BPL and may have a chance very soon with the national team. So the objective or the roadmap is always trying to improve the level of the national team, of Bangladesh national team, because we do believe that we can be much higher in the rankings, and that slowly we can have more and more achievement and positive results in the next years.